So I'd really like to play for you the very first song I ever wrote as a zombie. It's something like this. Please forgive the crudity of it. I was just learning. It's my first time. Okay, it goes like this. Brains! Brains! But I think that I've really matured since then. I think my music's come a long way. I'm very proud of myself. I might not be the best musician, and when people say that to me, which they have, you're not the best musician, I say, was that really necessary? to say that? It's kind of rude, and then I say, well, think of the best musician, and then ask yourself, was he dead?
Wow, Jeff is here.
Hey, Adam. It's my friend. He's my photographer. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
he looks good.
I forgot what I was saying. What was the last thing I said?
Other musicians.
What?
Other musicians.
Oh yeah. So I would say to them, well, think of the best musician, and then ask yourself, did they reconstitute their consciousness 6 weeks after they were dead? Did they? And they just kind of look at me. I'm like, I didn't think so. So back off. And when you suffer through rigor mortis and a formaldehyde addiction, and you come out of it, and you're doing this, then you can tell me I'm not the best musician. Okay? That's what I say to those people. But anyway, this is I usually try to keep the dialogue going for as long as possible. Just to show them that I can articulate words, Also a learned skill. Thank you. Okay, this is the next song I wrote, which I think is a little bit like a step above that. You might also notice some themes in my music, which you write what you know. So this is something that I know. Staggering down a long and lonely road. I had maggots in my eyes and worms crawling up my throat. I was getting pretty smelly. I was covered up in dirt. I was missing half my face, but it didn't really hurt. I was getting mighty hungry when, much to my surprise, I found Yes. That's by me, Jeff. There's actually the really great thing about that is it's a true story. It's a very small town. I still keep in touch. A lot of them are no more because the men that had run for the hills came back with head-crushing sized rocks and killed a lot of the people that I just made. But I moved on from there. There's actually a lot of issues that I think are very current, you know, and that I deal with. You know, I think dating is one of those things that's very tricky for someone like me, because you've got things kind of on both ends of the spectrum. Hey,
You filming this?
welcome you guys. That's something else.